Welcome to 360 Degree Machinery. We're going to do a walkthrough of an Oliver 2168 30-inch planer. If you have questions about pricing, availability, or if you have surplus machinery you'd like to sell, you could reach us at info@360degreemachinery.com. Also remember that all of our machines are located right here in Naperville, Illinois, and that we do not broker tools to ensure quality. We are also processing anywhere from 40 to 50 additional machines, so check back often, as we do not list machines until they have been thoroughly cleaned and checked. This is an Oliver 2168 30-inch planer. It's a pretty rare machine. What is really nice about this particular machine is its whole life has been spent in two pattern shops. As a matter of fact, the only thing that we find that we really kind of dislike about it is the fact that it's been repainted twice. Once a flesh color, which is a typical pattern shop color, and now this gray, two-tone gray scheme. Other than that, the machine shows very little wear. The first thing we can do to show that it doesn't really have production wear and has mild use is if we look at the grind marks on the table. The grind marks actually go from left to right, and you might not be able to tell with the camera, might not be able to focus, but you can see the scratch pattern all the way across. There's not even center wear. And what happens in general is usually people use the center more, and so you'll see that, you know, just be like kind of like really polished in one area, or those cross grain scratches will be just completely gone, at least in one area when they have a lot of use. Another thing is if we look at the segmented in-feed rolls, the cross grain scratches are still here. So the scratches when they actually cut that go the opposite way are still in each one of these. There's every single one. So again, we're not seeing center wear. One of the issues that happens is if a planer isn't used all of the time, people will still favor that center pretty hard, and so you'll see more wear usually in the center. But if we go left to right, the wear is even, and actually we just don't see the wear because we can see those cross grain scratches here. You do have segmented chip breakers right here. This is a 5.5 inch diameter cutter head, 4 knife. You do have a built-in knife grinder. What's nice about this knife grinder is you literally just roll it one way and you roll it back out of the way, so there's no taking it off the machine. It's always on the machine. The only thing that we do not have is we do not have the stone for it. We just haven't sourced it. And I'm talking about the wheel, the actual stone wheel. And it also does have a joining stone built into the other half, and this is your adjustment for both of those. So basically you have your joining stone and you would have your wheel built all into the same, and all that is controlled off the side here. You do have your adjustments, and what's nice is they have readouts so you know how much you're moving them. That makes it a lot easier to adjust out. It does have power raise and lower, 8-inch thickness capacity. I forgot to mention that head is 30.5 inches wide. It will open to a little over 8 inches. It does have a power table. It does have a numeric readout. Your main motor is 15 horsepower. You do have, I believe it's a 0.5 horsepower on your raise, 2 horsepower on your feed. Your electrical box is on the bottom left there. This is your built-in knife grinder. We do have a belt coming for it, so right now the belt is off. We did replace the belts on the motor as well. They're just old. If we turn it on, you can see it's nice and quiet. Again, this is your handle that controls that knife grinder. You simply come across, moves with ease, and as you can see, what's really nice is that, again, that grinder just comes out of the side. There's no adjusting it, or, well, obviously you have to adjust it for height on when you're actually cutting, but you do not have to take it off the machine. Your indexing is done right here. Oh, excuse me, right here. Let me pull that out of the way real fast. Your indexing is done right here for that head, so your indexer is there. Spring loaded, about an 1/8 turn. So So we're going to come in, we'll just move that back out of the way. We come to this side, this is your drive side. We're coming in and turn that cutter head on. This is your feed speed. This is your rear hood, your dust chute. And these are in case you want to overhead lift it. These actually mount, one in the face, two in the rear, and you can chain it from overhead with those. Again, a nice rare low use Oliver 2168. If you have any questions or comments, you can reach us at info@360degreemachinery.com or give us a call at 630-229-6705. Again, thank you for tuning in to 360 Degree, helping you buy with confidence.